Hello everyone! Last time we discovered some fucked up shit with the regulators and how they're attaching souls and memories to the regulators and maybe keep making people forget about the living, and when they die their memories get stored up in the cloud, and these people they live off souls basically with the regulars. And it's really fucked up, and I hope we can stop that. And these people just treat it as a culture. They treat it as a lifestyle. But these people have regulators on that take in souls and memories of people, and then when they die, they get reborn. Well, not reborn, but they come back to life. Where the regulators, because the regulators have souls stored inside of them, and that's kind of fucked up. So I am hoping that we will be joining the resistance in taking them down, stopping all the regulator bullshit. Stopping the use of regulators. So you can actually have the soul of a beast. You can have the soul of a beast in a regulator, and it can make you turn feral and basically overpower you. It can make you overpowered. And when you have a soul of a person in there, you can just kind of, eat it, I guess, and then you can come back to life if you die. But basically they're trapping souls in here before the souls go to the ethereal sea. And that's really screwed up and messed up. Because Oblivion wants to take Zero Jaja down. I mean, she kind of had you said it yourself, I can't mistake my mother's antics. I can't mistake my mother's personality. It's a trap and we'll deal with it when it's sprung. Trust you as well. I'm gonna say if I don't trust him. I do trust him. I do trust him, Aaron Bell. Yep, because he's like a mad bastard. He only wants power and that's it. He doesn't care about anybody. Personally, I don't think he's her brother anymore. Real family wouldn't be doing this. Like he's a freaking murderer as well. So she basically just disowned him as her brother. And with that, I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. No, it's okay. I like how her name is Nostalgia, because it means remembering. It means something from remembering something from long ago. And you'll actually see a real sky, too. Meanwhile, in Everkeep. So are those boxes of souls and memories?
You've been consulting with Wook Lamont. No matter. I do not know what you are scheming. But when your realm lay on the brink, you were powerless. You had no choice but to turn to me. Whatever sentiment you may feel for her, it is my power you require. Is it not?
Perhaps. And yet, knowing the love that Wook Lamont bears for her people, how she regards them all as kin, I cannot help but wish to spare her the same pain I have suffered. What's more, her friends possess new knowledge. Were we to work together, we might find another path. I know you're loath to consider it, but is there no hope for peace with Tuliolo? What we've already done may be unforgivable, but it needn't continue. You needn't kill your brother and sister.
I slew my only flesh and blood. Yet you attempt to sway me with an appeal to family. The memory of my father's final moments still fills me with disappointment. Age came for him before I did. For long years, I sought to prove the miracle. And weak as he was, defeating him achieved nothing. To kill them is my only recourse. Wook Lamont and Kona, who bested him as he was in his prime.
They are still your siblings, even if not by blood. That such bonds should mean so little to you.
I am bound to no one. Serve none save myself. I made that clear when first you spoke to me in the Golden City. Remember, I can easily kill your beloved family. If you would protect them, cast aside any foolish notions. Your wisdom and abilities are valuable insofar as our goals align. So think well before you act, Queen of Reason. Uklamot, if you are Father's worthy successor, then you will find your way to me. But should you fall short, I will lay waste to Tuli Yolal.
What now?
She's gonna do something at the last second to save us, I bet. She looks like she's in a desperate mood. Okay, let's hit discussing solution 9. Yeah, Zerul Jah needs to go down. Immediately. I need to slit his throat. I desperately need to slit this guy's throat. He doesn't care about anybody. He doesn't care he murdered his father. He doesn't care about... He wants to kill his siblings. He doesn't care about his people. He cares about nobody. But himself. So that bastard needs to go down. Wow.
Everkeep. A tower of electrope piercing a perpetual shroud of storm clouds. Occupying the 9th level of this 12-tiered structure is a residential district called Solution 9. In so naming their home, what hopes did its founders harbor for it? And did it prove the answer they sought?
Wow. Damn. This is freaking futuristic.
Spectacular, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, I said I'm not one for sci-fi, but God.
There are more districts throughout the tower, including industrial ones, but Solution 9 is the largest.
Just being here makes my head spin.
Perfectly natural reaction. A city of shimmering electrope, replete with strange technologies that cater to every conceivable need. We never dreamed of the life back home in Tuliolo. Now, while I go and explain the situation to those in the back room, why not take a moment to explore? I believe lived experiences are far more educational than dry explanations. And you want to know more about Sphene and Zoologist Dominion, do you not?
You had me at explore. We need to better understand who and what we're dealing with here.
It's no less than our duty.
Just to confirm, while we have been allowed inside, are we also permitted to roam?
Absolutely. As Sphene's registered guest, you'll find you're exempt from the sentry scrutiny. Ah, the elevator to the uppermost level. I wouldn't go near that. But other areas should be fine provided you act like you belong.
All right then. We'll show ourselves around.
Yes. Familiarizing ourselves with the technology here will help us prepare for the battles to come.
Try not to enjoy yourselves too much, or you're liable to attract attention.
Once you've explored to your satisfaction, come to the entrance to True View in the eastern sector. The way from there is a little complicated, so I'll send someone to guide you.
Understood. We'll see you later. I shall speak with the residents. Perhaps one of them will recognize the earring.
What's with this place? How can this all be the inside of a tower?
So, what aren't you telling me? Where are you?
That, I can't reveal yet. Precautions, you understand. Just know that I'm safe. But come, tell me about your adventurer friend. You seem to have a great deal of faith in her. You must have been through a lot together.
You might say that. For instance, we found the entrance to the Golden City.
Wait, what? You did? Why
You want to explore together?
Sure.
It's not that I'm scared or anything. Everything is just so different from home is all.
It's just you and me. Everything is different from home for me as well. Let's go, Lamonti. Holy shit, look at this place! Oh, that's what the ether shards look like? What are angel snacks? I want to know what angel snacks are. I mean, I was like immediately ready to take down Zeroja, but I want to explore this place a little bit. Again, I said I don't like sci-fi, but holy shit, this place. Well, since we're here, might as well dress like the locals, right? Couldn't agree more. This. Oh, are they like inns? Is this like a hotel? Now I understand where these jackets come from. After I got it in the PvP, I was like, what's with this modern day jacket? I'm like, what is this? Now I understand where they come from. Wow. Wow. Damn. Oh, it's kind of like the Gambit system from Final Fantasy XII. The Zodiac Age. Look at these bikes! Ooh! I want one. I want a bike. I want one. I want one. Holy shit, that's pricey! Whoa! Holy god, that's pricey! For that bike? That's a lot of fucking money! That's a lot of money for that bike. That's a lot of money for that bike. That's why? Why is that so much money? I mean, look, I understand why it's that much money, but why is it that much money? I want that bike. Can you give me a discount? Want that. That's cool. That's cool. That's a neat bike. I want that bike. Why is it that much money? I mean, a freaking Loporrit would be flooring it right now. Like, they'd be like, holy shit, this, like, doesn't even compare to our technology. Loporrits wouldn't fucking dream about it. Like, they dream about this stuff, but they wouldn't be daring to make it. God, I want that fucking bike. Look at those good. There goes my expenses for like half the game. This tower didn't even seem that big of it inside. Good God, it is huge. Like, my mouth is like completely dropped open fucking awe. I think I'll take back about what I said about the sci-fi stuff. Whoa. Okay, my mouth is like completely dropped open in awe. Where do we go from here? See, I've been there. How do you get up there? Oh. According to extended projections, I mean, why wouldn't they have, like, it's an artificial sky, it's just like, what would be the actual, you know, they have rain, possibly, but it's just like, it's artificial, it's just like, but I was actually expecting, like, maybe a forecast, like an actual forecast, and holy shit! Okay, I found the elevator. It's over there. I want to go over there. I want to go over there. How do you get over there? How do you go over there? Okay, I kind of want that jacket. That's actually kind of nice. That's actually kind of cool jacket. I want that jacket. What is this, the DMV? Is this the DMV? Aha, government facility. Not even going to talk about the policy. Oh, is this where you get the soul cells? Not that I want it, but... Here I am, like, saying, like, this place is absolutely disgusting with their like, usage on soul cells and memories, but here I am, just loving the city. Loving the futuristic city. I don't know if that's messed up or not. That jacket's sick looking. Like, I like that jacket. But can you get over here? Oh, there must be a teleporter over there. Can you color your bike? Can you color your bike? Can't get in there? Why? That dude's drunk. Alright, the little Lalafelans will beat you up if you don't give us our money. Okay, now we're ready to go take down Bakul. Bakul, sorry, not Bakul. Jarul. Sorry, the name, it wasn't Bakul, it was Jarul. Jarul. You were streaming while I was in an exam earlier. Ah, sorry about that, Peaceful.
Ah! There you are! Lamati!
Sphene!
I was worried you might have had trouble at the checkpoint, but I see everything went according to plan.
Well, that's thanks to you.
Now, I know you've scarcely arrived, but I have a request to make of you.
Oh, a request, you say?
Yes, an important one. I'll say it plain. I want you to make peace with Zoralja.
What? I thought you said you weren't on his side.
We have come no closer to seeing eye to eye, nor do I condone his methods. Be that as it may, I don't want you to fight him. I don't want you to regret a decision made in anger and haste. Unequipped with regulators as you are, the risk is too great.
I appreciate your concern, but you ask the impossible. Zoralja murdered our father. His minions slaughtered our countrymen. He will never renounce his war. As vow of resolve, it falls to me to stop him. I know you love your people too, and so you must understand how I feel. Why I cannot, will not back down.
I do understand. All too well. Let me say only this, then. Zoralja will use any means to win. If you would protect your people, return to them at once and prepare. Prepare as best you can. It may ring hollow coming from the queen of an enemy nation. But, unlike me, you still have the power to determine your own fate.
You really are a curious one. Look, you needn't worry for us. We have dependable comrades holding the fort in Tulihyolal. They'll keep everyone safe, so we can devote our attention to affairs here.
Please.
Never fear, I'll be alongside her. I won't yield on this either. Yeah, I'm not gonna yield on this either.
So you have comrades on whom you can rely.
You know, we'd like to learn more about you.
About me?
To be frank, we're still not sure whether or not you're trustworthy. So, if you have a moment, would you show us around the district? That way, we can get to know you better.
You're asking me, the Queen, to show you around? Oh, but I jest. I'm flattered that you've taken an interest in me. Very well. I shall be your guide. You're my guests, after all, and teaching you about my realm would be a pleasure in and of itself. If you like, I can introduce you to my citizens, too. I consider them family, as you do yours.
By all means, we're in your capable hands.
That you are. This will be an enjoyable and enlightening tour, I promise.
Oh, we dug into some past wounds of hers there. Ooh. Pink hexagons, liquid-filled pouch, hexagon gunpowder bag, yellow and black and yellow tin. The liquid-filled pouch kind of reminds me of Capri Sun, but it's a slide with pink hexagons. Grape. What about the Capri Sun over here? Something I don't need in real life. I'm skinny as is. What's the tin? Cookies? No, it's steak. Ah, protein bar. One again? Oh yeah, this the one I don't need. Right, the slim down meal, which I do not need. So we're picking the Capri Sun, the pellets, or the protein bar, or I can get the meat, the chicken. I think I'll take the protein bar. This protein bar is really good. It's super freaking good. It's fantastic. It's pretty good. It's interesting. I mean, it's no Nature Valley, but you know, it's good. Do you not eat? I don't think she eats. Yes, Gregorius, I'm still streaming. Yeah, this place is kind of disturbing for me too, Peaceful, because considering what they do with souls and memories, but yet the city is cool, I have to say. The city is cool, but how they intake souls and memories is just, it's disturbing. It's kind of fucked up. It's fucked up and it's messed up. But I have to say the city is kind of cool. Oh, and not to mention, I saw the price of the bike. Why? Why is that so much money? It's not like you're selling it on the market board. No, it's freaking pricey here. Why is that bike so goddamn expensive? Dude, tacos are delicious. You'll love them. We need to get this girl a taco immediately. Oh, they're delicious. I love tacos. tacos now. No. You don't want to use souls for treatment. Walk, Lamante. You don't want to use souls or memories for treatment. That's disturbing. So they can't reverse illness. Not that I actually want to try that. Okay, she has my trust. Like, I was still 80%, I trusted her, but a little part of me was just like, I mean, she does care for her people, but she also has to deal with the Jorolja. I mean, Jorolja can actually just use her. It just, like, put her people on the line. And she could just, betray us. Like, not willingly, but if he uses her people, then she's just like, fine, I'll do whatever you want. But part of me also thinks, like, she'll just jump in at the last minute to help us in some way. Sorry about that, the menu was kind of bothering me there.
Strange contraptions everywhere you look. What's that?
Something you probably don't want to know, because that's probably where they put the memories and the souls into, so you can actually, charge your, whatever it was called.
An infusion station. It dispenses souls in exchange for credits.
Yeah, I thought so.
Through hard work, citizens can obtain the peace of mind provided by spare souls. It's the way of life for Alexandrians, and has been for quite some time.
That's just disturbing.
But I imagine it must be difficult for outsiders to comprehend.
No, that's disturbing.
That's putting it lightly. To be honest, it sounds disturbing.
Thank you! Thank you, Voclamont.
Still, I won't dismiss it out of hand. Practices like these don't arise from nothing. There's a reason why your culture is the way it is, and I'd like to understand. Won't you tell us some of your realm's history?
With knowledge comes appreciation.
Very well. Be warned, though, that it may take a while. In the distant past, over 1,000 years ago, it's said, lightning energy began to swell in our world. According to ancient records that date back around 8 centuries, the rainy season spanned a quarter of the year, during which time severe thunderstorms ravaged the land. 4 centuries later, this season had lengthened to nearly half the year. The trend continued, with our ancestors spending longer and longer languishing beneath storm clouds. Crops failed and livestock starved. But amidst this growing desperation, a miraculous material was discovered that promised salvation: electrope.
The stuff that's used everywhere here.
Indeed. One day, when out inspecting a forest after lightning had caused a fire, a villager came upon a curious black ore none had seen before. Testing revealed that the ore possessed a singular property. It could store lightning and convert it to other energies. In that instant, the scourge of endless storms became a blessing. Dubbed electrope, the ore found use in myriad inventions and dramatically improved people's lives. So much so, in fact, that all nations soon became dependent upon it, despite the difficulty of obtaining it in quantity. Supply was chronically scarce, and when nations couldn't meet their needs with their own deposits, some resorted to taking electrope from others. Fighting was isolated and sporadic, until electrope came to be used in warfare. First in the weaponry of invaders, then in the countermeasures of defenders, and then in every aspect of combat where an advantage might be had. This served only to exacerbate the ore shortage, leading to further escalation. Before long, the entire world was engulfed in a terrible war known as the Storm Surge.
Good God.
As the war came to a head, Alexandria's neighbor, Lindblum, committed its stores of electrope to the production of a weapon of mass destruction. They deployed it on the front lines and triggered a calamity of frightful magnitude. Not even their own scientists had anticipated the force of the lightning that was unleashed. The energy inundated the entire continent, laying it to waste.
Oh my god.
So that's how your world came to be this way.
Yeah, it's kind of like the Flood of Light. And like the Umbral Calamity.
You truly know a great many things that I don't. I should like to learn about you too sometime. But to continue the tale, the people of Alexandria had already lost much to the war. They lost almost everything else to the Levin. Those who survived bore deep scars, tormented by the memory of loved ones taken too soon. Though they yet lived, the cruel spectre of death was with them always. Seeking a solution, our scientists turned once more to electrope, and after extensive research, they developed the means to preserve memory and soul. Physical death isn't the end. So long as our memories endure, we may live on. This belief sustained us then, and it sustains us now, granting us comfort.
But you're taking souls in to yourself. Souls that should have passed on to the ethereal sea. You're basically stealing them.
That's quite a tale.
Like, I understand that your people don't want to see death. They don't want to be reminded of death, but this is wrong.
Your Majesty, help me! I beg you, help me!
What's the matter?
I've got no souls left. Not a single one! But the lot at Soul Supply refused to give me any! Please, you must do something!
My apologies, Your Majesty. This man, he does no work. Instead, he drinks his days away on Trueview. He has only himself to blame if he has no credits for souls.
That's not true! I'm a fighter at the Arcadian. Or rather, I was. I haven't been allowed to fight because of the King's decree. It isn't my choice.
I see. You're a brave warrior of the arena. I want to help you, I sincerely do. But I cannot give you preferential treatment.
Then open up the Arcadian again, so I can fight!
I'm sorry, but that's not my decision to make. The king requires feral souls for war. He doesn't wish for them to be expended on amusements.
This is just really fucked up.
You're useless! A queen in naught but name!
Insolent wretch! How dare you take that tone with Her Majesty?
It's quite all right. Such things don't bother me, nor do I think ill of this man. Hear me. Though I cannot grant you a soul, I mean it when I say I want you to live.
Yes, please, live without taking in souls and memories.
I love all of you equally, dearly. You are as family to me, and it pains me to see you deny yourself hope. I want you to find a happiness all your own, even if you must grow it from the smallest seed of joy. Out there, somewhere, is a reason for you to smile again. We all need to vent our frustrations from time to time. I will always be willing to lend an ear.
Yes, Mum. Of course. Even without a spare soul, I suppose I'm fine as long as I stay in Solution 9.
Yeah, you are. Or you could just go outside and just kind of risk it. And then, if you don't feel safe, just come back to Solution 9. And don't take in souls.
I apologize for my rudeness. Good day to you.
Keep your chin up, my friend. And when you feel better, I'm sure you'll find another way to apply your talents.
I'm sorry you had to see that. Let's keep moving, shall we? Right, I believe we've visited all the main facilities. With that, I declare our tour concluded.
Thank you, because my stomach is kind of turning right now, and I kind of feel like puking.
That man from before, does that sort of thing happen often?
Sounds like it.
Somewhat. It's unavoidable. Hardships are a fact of life. Our soul management system has sustained our realm for generations, but it isn't without flaws. For one, people have become accustomed to having spare souls. Without them, they feel vulnerable and anxious. Some claim it may also have contributed to a decline in births.
Just thinking out loud, but would it be possible to do away with the system?
Oh, thank God. Someone with reason. Somebody who is actually saying, please do away with this. Take this disgusting practice away.
No.
I mean, you have Solution 9. That should be enough for you.
I know it isn't easy to change one's beliefs and way of life. The Mamolja had their reasons for their reliance on blessed siblings, much as you have yours for souls. But if we defeated Zorolja, you'd be able to make all the decisions, right?
And then you can do away with this disgusting belief in practice.
Then we could work together to fix things, restore your realm to where it belongs, and see where we can go from there.
Listen to me. There's something that I need to tell you.
What is it?
We might want to do this in privacy.
Actually, never mind. It's nothing of import.
No. You can't just drag us into maybe a hotel, get us a private room, put us somewhere where you will not be seen. And then you can tell us.
Well, it was lovely showing you around.
Get us an apartment.
Of course. Of course.
Take us to the cafe. Take us somewhere.
Thanks so much for the tour. We've learned not only about your realm, but you as well. For now, our priority is Aralja. But once we've dealt with him, perhaps I can return the favor and show you to Lihiolal.
I'd like that very much.
Yeah, I'm highly suspecting something, and I want to know.
It seems I've no choice but to continue down this path.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
Forgive me, Vao Wuklamat, but I must disappoint you.
Oh, come on. You don't have to listen to Jarul. You don't have to listen to Jarul. I know your people are at stake, but come on. This is messed up. This is messed up. Like, I know she cares about her people. I know that her people are her main priority. But she doesn't have to listen to Jarul and just basically have him step over her like that. Because if this continues, then more souls and more memories will just be consumed. It's so fucked up. Okay, what are we in right now? Alright, 2 hours. Yeah. I think I'm gonna take some time out right now, and I was hoping to finish it by tonight, or rather early in the morning, but it's just you know what, I think I'm just gonna sit down. I'm just gonna sit down and think more on this. Because she's being stepped over. She's being stepped on by Jarul. So it's just she feels like there's no way to actually, you know, help the situation. But there is. There is a solution, and we're gonna find it. We can beat Jarul. Where's the cafe? I want to sit down at a cafe. Where is it? As much as I like the city, these beliefs and these practices are disturbing, fucked up, and messed up. But I'm just gonna sit down here. And she has to stop these practices immediately. We have to stop Sharul, like, right here and right now. But right now, I think I'm just gonna sit here and I'm going to just... I'm just gonna calm my head and sip my tea and try to get a lot of money for the bike. Because right now, I'm kind of... This is my currency right now. 6,087,454. That's the money I'm sitting on right now, and I just want that bike, but that's a lot of money. That bike is a lot of money, and I want that bike. So I'm gonna try to get some money from that, and then we'll come back and slit Jarul's throat in. We're just gonna slit his throat, and then free all these people. And then they don't have to, like, continue these disturbing practices with souls and memories and just storing memories where nobody can remember people anymore. And even though we've learned a lot of Alexandria, I would actually like to know, like, what started that storm, like, what started, like, that calamity for them. Unless it was like the Asians, but I highly doubt it because it doesn't even seem like it's a part of the shards that are still existing. I want to say it's like it's another planet, like, away from, like, the 13th. Like, 13th shards of our world. And of our worlds, of our reflections. Sounds like a different, like, planet altogether. But I want to know more of that. So, I'm gonna just find out. I'm just gonna earn money and slit Jarul Jaz's throat. I'm just gonna slit his throat. But until then, this has been Shen Pusel, and I will see you guys later. Please like, share, and subscribe, and do not forget to hit that bell. See you guys later. And hopefully I will return with the bike. I probably won't, but here's hoping.